Some of the things you're going to need to style your wig is your wig grip, scissors, your tweezers, some gel or glue, a toothbrush, your pressed powder or foundation. Okay, so this is the color that I got for Inna. If you can see, it has the dark top and the lighter bottom. I really like how this color transitions. It is a little bit dramatic, but I like it. So this is all the lace that you get. There are no combs. There's only adjustable straps in this wig. This is the parting. It is silk top at the top, and right there is a little piece of lace. So I'm just going to try the wig on just to play around with it and get a feel for it. I'm going to try the different parts, middle, side, left, right. And I forgot my wig grip, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Now this is not the Milano wig grip, and I'll talk about that later in the video, how I feel about this. This is something that I just purchased at the beauty supply just for the sake of this video. So I just want to try this wig on first because I saw a lot of different reviews on how the line of demarcation is really prominent, and I also saw that it was lifted off of, you know, it didn't lay as flat, so it was a little bit lifted off of your head. And so before I cut the lace, I really wanted to just kind of see what it was like and how much lace I wanted to cut off before I got that result. So I basically was trying to just, you know, play around with it to get a better result so I can lay the wig as flat as possible. Now I could have combed the wig out a little bit better here, but I really just was kind of playing around with it. So I know that this side is not the side because the bangs would not act right. So I just couldn't get that bang just to lay right. So as you guys can see, that's the parting there, and it's really just it's okay, but it definitely needs to be tweezed a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of my pressed powder there just to see what, you know, what I'm working with. So I took the wig off, I cut off the little piece of lace. I'm gonna retry the wig. This is what the middle part looks like. I am not a middle part girl, so I will never wear that. Davian was in the side over there trying to pump me up to try the middle part. But this is the right side part, and I love the right side part on this unit. The bangs flow just a little bit better, and the hair just looks better. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of Gorilla Snot on my edges, and just trying to, again, get a feel for it. I'm gonna put a little Gorilla Snot underneath where that lace was. So there's not a lot of lace on this unit, as you guys saw, so it's very hard to kind of lay this wig down. So I just put a little bit of that Gorilla Snot on the part where the lace was, and I'm gonna press it down and try to dry it down. The thing about this Gorilla Snot for me, it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't lay my edges down. No matter how I try, my edges always kind of curl back up. So I really wish I would have gotten some Got2b, but I did not. And so I'm gonna go ahead and tie it down just to lay it a little bit flat. As you guys can see, I'm really having a hard time tying this scarf around my head. Like, it kept slipping off. So I'm just gonna tie it down, let it sit for a little while, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys my final results. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look of the unit that I have on, and this is Sensationnel Inna, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video. This particular unit does have a silk top parting right here. It has a little bit of lace right at the front. which kind of makes it awkward for when you wear the unit. There will be a line of demarcation. So at the end of the last video, or the last clip, you guys noticed me putting some Gorilla Snot underneath my part and tying down the unit onto my head. So I did that in order for this unit to lay flat. But I did have a little problem with that Gorilla Snot. It doesn't lay like got to be. I even use my blow dryer to on the cool setting, just to kind of tone it down and, you know, make it dry quicker. And yeah, it didn't work out like that. So what I did was I took the wig and I tightened it at the very last strap, and so that helped to lay the wig flat for me. Also, the wig grip that I have on is not a Milano wig grip, so it does lay a little bit different. It actually doesn't feel secure. It feels like it's sliding, so I had to kind of like tighten it where I was putting the Velcro on the actual velvet part of the grip. You know, it wasn't like on the other part where the Velcro goes. So, but yeah, all in all, that wig grip, it was $5.99 at my local beauty supply. You get what you pay for. It is by a company called Beauty Town International Inc. USA, and this is what it looks like. It has the little imitation Milano wig grips on the back, and yeah, so you know your Milano wig grip because it has the little thing right over the ear that you put on. So anyways, Milano wig grip is the best wig grip. You can get that on Amazon for $20. We're not sponsored by Milano. I just like how it is. As far as this hair, I really like this hair. I like the color. The hair is very pretty. The color is very like flowy. Like, I just love the color. Like, it just blends really well to me, and it looks good. You know, I love it. I was really scared to try this color because I'm really more of a 430 girl. If you guys watch our videos, you know that I'm really always having a 430 unit. I've had a couple of blonde units here and there, but this right here was totally different for me. And it does have some 4 in here, and the little red streaks is a 33. It has a 1 in here as well, but this blonde color, I'm not really for sure what color this is. Maybe it's, I thought 33 was a little red, so I'm not for sure. It could be their version of 33, so I'm not for sure. If you guys know, then post it in the comments below. Let me know what color this is, because I don't know. Everybody's colors are so different. So anyways, what I did with this wig to give it this natural little look here is I actually cut baby hairs into this unit. And this is the first time I ever put baby hairs from my actual wig. I usually use my own baby hairs because, you know, I can pull them out every now and again. But yeah, I still blended it a little bit with my baby hairs, or with some of my hair. Of course, nobody's baby hairs are that huge, but using the baby hairs from the unit, it did make the unit look a little more realistic. So I pulled the unit up as far as I could, because if you pull it back a little bit, you will see that line of demarcation and it will not look natural. So I pulled it up all the way to my edge, and then of course this wig has no combs, so it only has the adjustable straps. So like I said, I put those adjustable straps all the way at the end on the tightest setting, and yeah, it came out really good. It feels really good. The hair is pretty flowy. Like I said, I really love this unit. And I paid $13.99 for this hair on samsbeauty.com. So like, hey, why not try it? You know, $13.99, that's a really good buy. If you have been watching YouTube for a long time, you know that this Inna unit has been all over YouTube for like 3 or 4 years now. It's an old unit, but it is a goodie. You know, there's some mixed reviews on there, but I'm glad I did try it out and got my own opinion of it. Like I said, the curls they're wonderful. Like, this unit is really great. So the texture of this wig is a little bit yucky. It is kind of soft, but it has more of a yucky texture to it. The one thing that I am getting from this wig is there is some shedding. You know, it's not a deal breaker, but it does shed. So I just kind of feel like over time it is going to shed a lot, and it's going to be just, I don't know, one of those units that you're like picking up hairs off your shirt or something. And I do feel like it will tangle because it is really long, and because of the curl pattern. This unit is probably, I don't know, I would say it's probably all tangly back there, y'all, because I ain't comb it out. But it's, I don't know, probably down to above my bottom or my butt. So I think it is probably about 20, in between 20 and 24 inches. So if you're into a really long unit, you want these big luscious barrel curls, then Inna is the wig for you. And especially if you're looking for something that you can buy on a budget, Inna is the wig for you. Like $13, like, who can't afford that, you know? Well, some people can't, I don't know. But anyways, the wig is really pretty. So I say I'm glad that I purchased this unit. It is a very good unit from Sensational. Next time, I just hope that they don't do the whole silk top thing. I'm not a fan of silk tops, but I can make it work, and you can make it work too. So it's easy. I did not show you guys what I did, but there are other videos on YouTube that can show you how to just lay it down. I mean, it's really simple to just cut the baby hairs, use your gel to lay those down, and pull it up right to the edge. Put your powder and your concealer or your foundation. I use foundation first, and then I use my powder on top, and bam, easy. So all right, well, we have other videos coming up. It does take us a little while. As you guys know, we don't have a set schedule on posting our videos. We post pretty sporadic, so we might have videos here and there because we're not sponsored, and so we do have to come up with the funds to buy these wigs. So Davian is coming up with a video which will probably be posted next week or the week after, and it is her fall lip lookbook. So this is my fall hair. Davian said it's not fall color, but I think it is. Like, I think the dark color is, you know, fall-ish, and, you know, mixed with the light color. Like, fall is like browns and orange. So, like, to me, this is fall. I don't care what nobody say. This is my fall unit. This is what I will probably be wearing for like Thanksgiving and all those great holidays that's coming up. Hopefully it will last that long. I will come back and do an update just to let you guys know how long it lasted. I have seen a couple of girls do straighten it out, and it looks really pretty. So if this does tangle up really fast, and I might try to straighten it just to see how these colors blend once you straighten it. But other than that, like us, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, this is Inna, and I'm Charlotte. See you guys later. Bye. Only thing I'm worried about is how am I going to get these same baby hairs to lay like that? The struggle.